Alright, man, what's good, YouTube? Trizzy Gang in the hood. Trizzy Gang, what's good, family? Now, listen, man, it does hurt my heart to have to record this video. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I really didn't want to do this video, but I do mess with my boy, Post2K. Post2K, I actually commented on one of my videos, so he's seeing one of my reactions. You know, after that, it's infinite, you know what I'm saying? Post reactions. Like, I have to do post reactions. He rocks with your boy, we rock with him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go shout out Post2K. Say Ty2True sent you. You know what I'm saying? We got 2016 LeBron and Kyrie were unstoppable. Listen, 2016, I was actually just arguing with my partners about this yesterday in a group chat. We was debating, but you know, that shit went on for hours. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. This man Kyrie real deal traumatized me, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Yes, I got on the bonnet, you know what I'm saying, straight off the wake up weekend to recording. It's a work day for me. It's not a Saturday weekend day for me. It's a work day for me. But Kyrie in 2016 genuinely traumatized me. Not LeBron, Kyrie. All right? This man Kyrie was playing like, bro, I don't know what he was taking. I don't know why they weren't drug testing him during this time, but it is what it is. Draymond did cost us a championship. Everybody knows this. We would have won if Draymond didn't get suspended. You know, in my Michael Jordan video, I was talking about how we have the best record of all time. Our team was the best team of all time. Some people don't say that, but like record-wise, we were the best team of all time. But folks say it don't mean nothing because we didn't win a chip. At the end of the day, it means something, bro. We was this close to winning the chip. Let's not act like we got that record and didn't go to the finals. You know what I'm saying? Or even come up close in the finals, bro. It went to game 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we lost the last game. Oh my gosh. But we still got there. Let's not act like we didn't get there. So yes, it does still mean something. And that 2016 Warriors team was the best team. I'm not gonna say it's the best team of all time. Record-wise, best team of all time. I ain't trying to hear it. But we're gonna check out this Post2K video. I just have to see what he has to say, man. Let's
imagine this. You're down 3-1 in the 2016 NBA Finals, entering Oracle Arena against the greatest regular season team of all time.
He's saying it himself.
By all accounts, your season is over. And that's where LeBron and Kyrie found themselves. Their obituary was being written. History told us it was done. Until it was rewritten. Because what happened next was supposed to be impossible.
Bro, Kyrie was so unstoppable, bro.
They each dropped 40 points in the greatest performance we've ever seen from a duo.
That was like you foul,
flexed their superhuman athleticism, pulled off shot-making wizardry, and delivered in the clutch in a way that no teammates have ever done before. I mean, Steph Curry claimed that he's never seen two guys play at that level before. It was historic. What LeBron and Kyrie did in 2016...
Bro, for real though, like, the way they played, man, Hey, man, you got to think about it, bro. They smelled blood and they went for it, bro. They smelled blood and they went for it. As soon as Draymond got suspended, they knew if we win one, I think LeBron was even saying it. Like there was like a video of LeBron saying it or some shit like that in the back, bro. Like before they went out in the game, like he was saying like they don't have like pretty much they protector. Like they don't have Draymond. We getting them boys. You know what I'm saying? So they saw opportunity, they took it. That's why I blame Draymond, bro. It's not really like we just choked. No, we didn't have our third best player. And, bro, you have to keep in mind, bro, at this time, Draymond was dropping 30s and stuff, bro. It's not like the Draymond we know today, where he's really not doing nothing but giving 30 the ball. Like, Draymond was actually producing on the offense, bro. Like,
NBA to its core. And I don't think we'll ever see anything like it again. They were
unstoppable.
What the hell is
that whole season? Like, they were nasty. It's not even just the finals. Kyrie really, like, I don't know why he left. Alright, shout out Post.
After ditching Cleveland in 2010, LeBron was crucified by the entire Cavaliers fan base.
Facts.
In their eyes, he was never coming back. And overnight, he became the NBA's villain, as he went on to capture 2 championships in 4 years down in South Beach. And then he decided to right his wrongs. I'm Coming Home were the words spoken by LeBron James in the 2014 offseason, promising to deliver...
Y'all think LeBron gonna go back to Cleveland? You know what I'm saying? To retire? I think he should. Like, that's where you got drafted from. Like, they're not terrible right now. Actually, they're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd go back to Cleveland. If you're not coming to the Warriors, bro, go to the Cavs.
The long-awaited championship to his hometown. And awaiting him in the land was a fourth-year rising star in Kyrie Irving. A young, flashy, Showtime point guard to pair next to the athletic freak in LeBron. Alongside the addition of Kevin Love that same offseason, Cleveland was a true contender, built to win now. And they were as good as advertised. In their first season together, they unleashed havoc on the Eastern Conference and made their way to the finals to face the MVP and the
Wait, hold on. The first year LeBron went back? Dang, I ain't gonna lie. The first year, this was so iconic during the time, man. Curry, oh my gosh, man. Everybody, I wanted to be just like Curry when I was seeing this stuff. Do you remember that little boy that was doing it too and all the moves? Like, this was a time, man. This was a time, bro.
One seed in the NBA. It was poised to be a great series too, as Game 1 was a classic that needed overtime, where Cleveland's title dreams turned into a nightmare. In the extra frame, Kyrie drove to the rim, went to pull it back, and fractured his left kneecap. An injury that would put him out for the rest of the series. And with Kevin Love already sidelined since the first round, the Cavs were in trouble.
Wasn't that because of Kelly Olynyk? Didn't he pull his shoulder out of place? Like, that is, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I would have asked somebody to pop it back in, and I would have, bro, Kelly Olynyk, you gotta run the phase with me. I don't care if my shoulder's messed up or not, bro. You gotta see me, bro. There's no way you just pulled my shoulder out of socket, bro.
All by his lonesome, LeBron went superhuman the rest of the series, as many believed he should have been Finals MVP despite losing in 6, as Golden State captured the championship to complete their dream season.
Kyrie was robbed of MVP.
Injuries killed the Cavaliers, and LeBron's promise to his city would have to wait.
Bro, them jerseys had so much aura, like, bro. I just said this in one of my reactions, bro. The jerseys with no, like, Nike sign, no Jordan sign, no brand on it, bro. Those jerseys had so much aura, man.
Cleveland stayed short-handed, as Kyrie missed the first 24 games of the year recovering from that knee injury. Thankfully, LeBron was there to carry the load, and as Irving made his return in mid-November, they didn't miss a beat. The Cavs immediately found their stride, and they finished the season with 57 wins as the #1 seed in the East. As long as they stay healthy, Cleveland is a serious threat to win the title. I mean, that's obvious, right? It was the lowly 8-seeded Detroit Pistons awaiting the Cavs in round 1, and in game 1, Kyrie had those boys dancing. He hit him with long-range off-the-dribble threes, fades out of the post like he was Kobe, and a shifty cross into a lay on his way to a sizzling 31-point night. Oh, and LeBron did a bit of everything with 22, 6, 11, 2, and
like,
2.
Look at this, bro. Like, Kyrie, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, why would you leave, bro? Like, I know y'all lost the year after y'all won the chip to us with KD and everything, but y'all could have eventually got somebody. Y'all would have picked up somebody. Somebody would have wanted to join y'all to end up taking us down. Like, you should have just stayed, bro. You should have just stayed. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I've said this. I feel like, personally, this is LeBron's best teammate. LeBron probably would say it's his favorite teammate. He would love to play with Kyrie again, bro. Now, at this point, he's a little, like, Bron probably only got like a year or two left. You know what I'm saying? But like these past years, I guarantee you LeBron has wanted to play with Kyrie so bad, bro. He hasn't had a point guard just as good as Kyrie since having Kyrie. He has not, bro. Tell me who. Tell me. I don't care what y'all say about Luka. Luka and LeBron are not nowhere near as good as LeBron and Kyrie were. Like, I don't care if you're going to say LeBron's age. No, bro. They're just not nowhere near. Even if LeBron was at his age, bro, it just don't work, bro. Kyrie worked, bro. Like,
the duo gave us a taste of what's to come and go up 1-0. In Game 2, Uncle Drew kept the hot hand, lighting the Pistons up for 13 in the first quarter. Then he tagged in the King in the second, as he exploded for 14 in the frame, including a two-handed stuff all over Reggie Bullock. The Kyrie-LeBron duo couldn't be tamed. They win by 17 and take a 2-0 series lead. It took quite literally no time for Bron and Kyrie to get acclimated in Detroit, as Irving dots a slashing James for a two-handed throwdown on their first possession of the game. But Detroit remained unfazed.
First possession.
Cleveland held just a 5-point lead with 45 seconds remaining.
These boys are struggling with Detroit
left. on the shot clock.
Curry and the Warriors would have, you know what I'm saying?
Dellavedova finds Irving for three. Oh, he puts it in!
Look at Tobias Harris.
Irving nails it. But they're going to review it.
From way deep in the corner, Kyrie laces an absurd dagger three. He's pumped, LeBron's hyped, and the Cavs are up 3-0. And
That
just
was
as the series
KCP?
started,
I forgot KCP played with Detroit.
it was Uncle Drew who balled out in Game 4. And in the midst of a red-hot third quarter with the clock ticking down, the dude pulls up from 41 feet and hits nothing but nylon to put his squad up.
It was something
3.
about Cleveland
But that
Kyrie,
wasn't
bro.
it. With less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, up by 1, Kyrie did it again.
Look at Reggie.
Irving for three. Oh, Kyrie Irving!
Yeah, they was just on one that season, man. I
Possibly another dagger.
swept them.
Look at this man's face. Cold-blooded. LeBron's not surprised either. Kyrie was a demon this series, averaging 27 a game on lights-out efficiency, on top of 4 dimes, a steal, and 2 daggers to the heart of Detroit. He was a cold-blooded assassin. Cleveland sweeps, and they're off to the second round.
Who they play in the second round? Wasn't that the Raptors or nah? Who they play?
It was
it the
Cavs
Celtics?
versus Hawks for the second
the
consecutive
Hawks.
season. And after Cleveland embarrassingly swept them last year, Atlanta was out for revenge.
Look at that boy
Too bad
T.
that meant absolutely nothing. In Game 1, Bron stuffed the stat sheet with 25 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists, and 5 steals, while Kyrie poured in 21 to take Game 1. And Game 2 wasn't even a competition. Cleveland went absolutely ballistic for an NBA record 25 3-point field goals as they blew out the Hawks by 25 to go up 2-0. Back at home in Game 3 though, Atlanta responded, taking a 6-point lead into the fourth quarter, which is where LeBron and Kyrie went.
Horford, it's time to come home, man. You're coming to the Warriors, all right? We just need to figure out this Kaminga situation. You will be on the squad.
Psycho. As he does, the King relentlessly attacked the rim and cashed home routine spot-up threes, while number 2 dug into his bag for some highlight reel snipes off the dribble while dazzling the crowd with his one-of-one layup package. These two dudes were not to be messed with. I mean, they were under Atlanta's skin to such a degree that Jeff T shoved LeBron into the stands near the end of the game. And the man...
You heard T talking about that on his podcast too, bro. He said, I think he said, like, we just hated losing. I didn't want to lose to that nigga, bro.
Even give a reaction. He's got the Hawks right where he wants them. Down to the final minutes of Game 4 on the verge of a sweep, the King was activated. He attacks the cup and his layup is goaltended to go up 1. The next possession, he hits Millsap with an array of jab steps before pulling up in his face to go up 3 and seal it. The LeBron and Kyrie duo were as deadly as it gets. They're now 8-0 through the first 2 rounds, as they're off to face Toronto in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, Toronto didn't stand a chance for real. I'm gonna be honest. They just did not. They absolutely didn't.
The only thing standing between the Cavaliers and a return to the NBA Finals was a 56-win Raptor squad, who proved to be a serious threat.
Like, they were good, but
two-headed monster at the peak of their game,
can't be LeBron.
The Raptors got sent back into extinction.
I can control my
Irving oozing on from the crowd. Lobs it up and James throws it down. Kyrie Irving's jump shot gets him out of the way and scores easy. Flows past Lowry, gets to the basket, banks in the reverse. Flips the pass, and James still manages to track it down. James on the drive.
LeBron, man, that man was crazy.
All those highlights were from Game 1, by the way. It was ridiculous. LeBron shook the entire building as he cocked back some monster tomahawk slams, while Uncle Drew had the crowd oohing and awing on their way to a 31-point massacre. This duo was as electrifying and dynamic as we'd seen in decades. They complemented each other to perfection.
Facts.
There wasn't a single thing they couldn't do on the basketball court.
Like Kyrie,
and Game
bro,
2 was further proof of that. LeBronto did it again with a 23-point triple-double as Kyrie tagged on 26, 4, and 3 to win by 19 and push their playoff record to 10-0. These dudes might go undefeated, a belief that didn't last long. The energy shifted up north as Toronto rallied to get themselves back in the series. And in Game 4, the Raptors' 1-2 punch into DeRozan and Lowry went stupid for 67 points.
DeRozan and Lowry were nice though together.
Toronto's hit all the wind out of Cleveland, and in a shocking turn of events, this series is
Look at Drake.
2. Fortunately, the Cavs caught their breath back at home, chewing up the Raptors and spitting them out in a 38-point thrashing to get within 1 win of the finals. They just have to do what they haven't been able to pull off all season long: win in Toronto. So in a Game 6 in the 6,
all season long?
Kyrie and LeBron dropped a silencer early.
Strong. Kyrie Irving with a steal. 3-on-1. Alley-oop to James. Beautifully executed off another fine defensive play.
A two-handed punch on the alley-oop from Kyrie set the tone for the game, and it was part of a 21-point first half for LeBronto. And in the second half, he passed the baton to Kyrie as he turned up for 21 in the half, with some absurd shots that had you thinking he was playing a horse out there. Tallying 30 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists, and 3 steals, alongside the Kings' 33 points, 11 boards, 6 dimes, and 3 blocks to win the series. These guys were flat out unstoppable as they booked their ticket to a second straight NBA Finals. And in true storybook fashion, they'll have a chance to rewrite history against the team that sent them home a year ago.
Here we go, man. Here we go. Here we go.
It was the finals rematch everyone so desperately craved. The best duo in the NBA against the 73-9 Warriors, led by the unanimous MVP.
Unanimous.
Statistically, Cleveland had one of the greatest teams ever in front of them. And Game 1 proved just that. The Warriors flexed their strength in numbers, blitzing the Cavs by 15 to take Game 1. And in an attempt to bounce back in Game 2, Cleveland got thumped. Bad. A 33-point Warrior avalanche confirmed what we all knew. This Golden State squad was a different type of monster. Back in the land for Game 3, Cleveland had to do everything in their power to avoid going down 3-0. So Kyrie took matters into his own hands, turning the first quarter into his own mixtape.
Alright, bro. Alright, Post. Alright, Post, man.
Irving, shake and bake, and drills it. The NBA has seen in a couple of decades. Irving on a beautiful feed from James.
Spates can give them space.
Irving for 3. Puts it in. Kyrie Irving for... Irving.
And Kyrie, and Clay was a good defender, man.
Uncle Drew set the building on fire
that cross
with a 16-point first quarter to give Cleveland a 17-point lead. But Golden State didn't flinch, closing the gap and getting within 8 by halftime. LeBron sensed the Warriors surge and knew it was his turn to take over. In the third, his jumper caught fire. He was stuffing shots at the other end of the floor, and late in the quarter, he and Kyrie connected on this.
He's got to play better. Turns it over. James keeps his dribble somehow. Irving. James! Oh, he throws it down.
Like, the fact that I have to sit here and relive this is like...
LeBron intercepts the MVP's pass, dishes it to Kyrie, who damn near throws it out of bounds as LBJ soars halfway up the backboard to throw down the thunderous alley-oop. That play was
Draymond, why are you all the way back there, bro?
And they're right back in this series. Game 3 seemingly gave Cleveland all the momentum, and they seemed destined to tie this series at 2. But instead, the chef snatched it right back. He torched the Cavs with 7 threes and 38 points
There we
to
go,
take
Curry.
a 3-1 chokehold on the series.
There we go,
a
Curry.
deficit in which no team has ever come back from in the NBA Finals. But if anyone can, it may just be a duo that no teams had an answer for all postseason long. And some extra motivation wouldn't hurt either. See, in the fourth quarter of Cleveland's Game 4 loss, Draymond Green attempted to hit LeBron in his sweet spot, and James didn't take it lightly. The two guys got into it, in which Draymond reportedly called LeBron some words that he didn't appreciate.
And it's like, nigga, you mean to tell me, Draymond, you got suspended, cost us a championship, and now you're buddy with LeBron? I'm not saying you can't be friends with LeBron, be cool with LeBron. Curry is cool with LeBron, he's friends with LeBron. Buddy, every summer I have seen you on vacation with this man. Every summer. Nigga, and you called him a bitch twice. I'm surprised how LeBron is friends with you. You know what I'm saying? I know it's just basketball at the end of the day, but I be trying to think, bro. In my times of playing hoops with my friends, you know what I'm saying? My homies, if one of us cut each other a bitch on the court, we probably wouldn't even end up being friends after that. Because there's certain words you just don't use. It doesn't matter if you're playing basketball or not, bro. Bitch is crazy. The B word is crazy. I'm going to be honest, bro. Like, bro, at that point, like, bro, there's been times where my homies, like, got into squabbles and shit. Or, like, we're damn near about to get into a squabble because words like that got put out there. And even then, after that happened, bro, the relationship was low-key weird after that. Like, I don't know, man. That's certain words you don't. Draymond, you literally punched Pooh, apparently, for saying the word bitch.
As he later said that
I think that's where Draymond thinks it's cool, right? Like, you called LeBron the B word, and you see you and him are buddy afterwards. Jordan Poole called you the B word. You got so hurt that he had to punch him and thought y'all was going to be cool afterwards. But there's a difference. Like, man.
Bond went overboard. Now, in a presser one day before Game 5,
Klay was
in response
taunting.
to LeBron's comments, Klay Thompson says,
I guess his feelings just got hurt.
when LeBron was asked about that comment, he seemed to get a kick out of it.
No, I'm not. What did you say Klay said?
Klay said, I guess he just got his feelings hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
That laugh by LeBron seemed to have a deeper meaning behind it, hinting at something only he knew. Back in Oracle,
These boys really hated each other, though.
3-1 in
Like,
the
these teams
series,
hated each
where
other.
The Warriors had lost just 3 games all season long. The Cavs had to muster up a miracle to avoid elimination. And in that moment, Cleveland's miracle wore number 2.
But mind y'all, man, Draymond wasn't here for this game. We lost this game. All right? I believe next game Draymond was there, right? But Curry ended up getting... Now, we probably were already losing, if I remember correctly. We were already losing, but Curry got ejected the game after this. Like I said, once Draymond's whole thing happened, it was the downfall for us, y'all. It was the downfall for us. There was no hope in us winning the chip no more, bro. No. Once we lost this game, because... Now, if we would have won this game, obviously we win the chip. But once we lost this game, it was GG's for us, bro. It was GG's.
2-23.
Man, I don't even want to see this, man.
James fakes, James drives, James finishes, and the
Had
foul.
Spades guarding Braun, man.
There's Irving.
Barnes
Steps
guarding
back,
Braun.
Kyrie, Irving, Barnes, Iguodala ahead to Curry. Shumpert in pursuit,
Oh my
blocked by
God.
James, rejects it out of bounds.
How much rest can they afford?
Irving drives past Curry, pull-up shot, he banks it in. James puts his head down, drives.
The Cavs were spamming this jersey, too. They knew something we didn't about these jerseys.
Shot is good. Kyrie Irving again. Steps back. He tries another 3. That's good. Slides inside. Thompson right with him. Irving. Bank shot is good. And a foul. Kyrie Irving does it again. James against Rush. Leans in. Trying to draw the foul. Got him up. Count it and 1. 40 points for LeBron James. And the lead balloons to 15. Kyrie Irving and LeBron James. Again, one of the all-time great finals performances from a pair of teammates, each with 41 points and a disappointed Cleveland.
Y'all got it, man.
In my opinion,
Y'all got it.
this is
shit
the
gonna make me
greatest
tear up.
single game performance we've ever seen from a duo. After Klay's comments, LeBron was possessed. His jumper was stuck on automatic as he went for 41, 16, 7, 3, and 3.
Golly.
While Kyrie had possibly the greatest shot-making performance I've ever seen.
Hey, but them boys
He
trying
was
to go
simply
home.
unguardable in isolation. I mean, just ask Klay. He got absolutely fried on some ridiculous shots. Kyrie
But that was
finished
a
the night
foul.
with 41 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals on 70.8.
I mean, like, you gotta understand, man. This is how the game goes most of the time in these finals. Like, especially them games where the one team is like has one game left to go to win the chip. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, like, the other team that's down is gonna play desperation ball. You know what I'm saying? Now, it doesn't help that we didn't have Draymond, and I'm not taking nothing away from them playing desperation ball. You have to do that. You know what I'm saying? To not get eliminated. But they play desperation ball, y'all. Like, what we expect? What we expecting? You know what I'm saying? Them boys they not trying to lose the chip. They feel like they still have a chance. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't got Draymond out there. Oh yeah, bro. We gonna play like this is our last time being able to touch a basketball. Like, you gotta understand it. If you're a hooper, you would understand, man. You're gonna do whatever it
as
takes.
they become the first pair of teammates to score 40 points in the same finals game in league history. This was the turning point, and we're off to Cleveland for a game 6.
Them Kyries were so tough.
The energy
man.
was palpable back home, and the Cavs thrived off of it. In the first quarter, Braun picked the
I hated
Warriors
this game.
apart for 9 points and 4 dimes,
I hated this game so
including
much.
this needle threader to Tristan Thompson to put Cleveland up 31-11. In the second quarter, Kyrie kept the ball rolling, exploding for 13 points. But after a Golden State explosion in the third, the Cavs are only up 9, headed into the final 12 minutes.
This game was over before we knew it,
LeBron
though. Like,
put the game to bed. The man completely lost his mind, going insane for 17
like
points.
if you was there to watch this game live, bro, even if we was down 9, I said 9. Even if we was down 9, bro, it never felt like we was gonna win this game, bro. Like, to my Warrior fans, like, it never felt like we was gonna win this game. That's why I say I hate this game. And this is the game that, you know what I'm saying, Brown was trying to taunt Curry and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just never felt like we was gonna win this.
On top of 3 boards, 4 assists, a steal,
Curry gets
and
ejected.
2 blocks, including one on the MVP as he tells him to get that shit out of here. That was the exclamation mark to a masterful 41, 8, 11, 4, and 3 performance.
Back-to-back
to
40
cap
balls.
off consecutive 41-point elimination games. LeBron was on one. The Warriors are reeling, and the Cavs are thriving, headed into a do-or-die Game 7. History was not on Cleveland's side entering Game 7. Not only has no team ever come back from a 3-1 finals deficit, but Golden State had not lost 3 straight games since November of 2013. The
Man.
Cavs had a monumental task.
That's how good we were, y'all.
But they also got LeBron and Kyrie, and they were locked and loaded. On his first touch of the game, Kyrie
Spamming
hits a
them jerseys
smooth
again.
fader in the paint, giving Klay Game 5 PTSD. And just moments later, the ball slips through Curry's hands and finds LeBron's as he flushes it to tie the game late in the first. A reflection of how the series has gone as of late. At the midpoint of the second quarter, LeBron continues to torture Steph as he chases him down for the block. Curry tries to talk to him, but no, the man is locked in. The next Warriors possession, Draymond buries a 3, to which Kyrie responds with an absurd and one off glass over 2 Warrior defenders to tie the game. Green comes back down and drills his 4th.
Like, Green? 4th 3? Game 7, Draymond Green, y'all. Game 7, Draymond Green. I believe Draymond had the 30 in this Game 7, I'm pretty sure. Like, 4 threes for Draymond? I think he just did that, honestly, in the playoffs this season. I think he did that. Or was it last season? It was... Nah, we didn't make the playoffs last season. I don't remember, y'all. But Draymond just had like 4 threes or something like that, bro. Like, but Draymond was doing this consistently back then. That boy just had to get it suspended. Like, dog.
3, to which the Cavs answer again. This time it's LeBron attacking the cup for the and one off glass to tie it.
Oh, man.
Golden State tries to respond again, but LeBron pins Barbosa's layup right off the backboard for his second block of the quarter. The man was a menace out there. But despite LeBron's dominance, the Cavs entered halftime down 7. and Kyrie had just 9 points. They needed more from him, and
he only had 9?
With Cleveland within 2 early in the frame, he finishes a crafty lefty scoop around Festus Ezeli to tie the game at 54. He follows it up with another soft finish on the fast break, and just a minute later, he sprints down the floor and flips home an absolutely stupid left-handed floater
how did he make that?
corner of the backboard for the and one. This kid was putting on a finishing
How do you
clinic,
make that?
and he could shoot it too. The very next possession.
And folks was getting on me for saying Kyrie's layup package is I'm not saying it's the same as Michael Jordan, but bro, how do you? Let's be real. How do you make something like that? The only person I'm saying that other than Kyrie to is Michael Jordan, bro. Them two with their finishing, man.
He loses Steph on the screen and laces the pull-up 3 to give him 12 points in the period to get his squad within 1, entering the 4th quarter. Just 12 minutes away from a possible championship, it became LeBron's turn. Still down 1 with just under 5 minutes remaining, he gets Ezeli on the switch, steps back into his sweet spot, and cashes the 3 to put Cleveland
had a
up
game winner
2.
over there.
The Warriors would answer to tie it at 89, and for the next 2.5 minutes, no one could make a shot. Call it nerves or Game 7 jitters or pressure, but maybe it was just the calm before the storm. Because with 2 minutes to go, Kyrie has the ball.
Nah, I wouldn't say it was jitters or anything like that. Them boys just playing some real deal defense. This is probably one of the greatest games of all time, y'all. Like he said, for 2 minutes straight, niggas was not scoring. Niggas was not scoring anything. Them was just coming down. I'm getting a stop. I'm getting a stop. Both teams, real deal hoops, man.
He's getting ready to attack.
Irving drives, hop step inside, floats it up, misses. Rebound taken by Iguodala. Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala.
I'm not watching this.
Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. Wow.
3 words etched into basketball immortality. Blocked by James. I mean, look at where this man was when Golden State started their fast break. He read it perfectly and timed it to perfection for the single greatest defensive feat in NBA Finals history and the defining moment of his career. With the promise he made to his city 2 years ago, LeBron was leaving it all out there. But someone had to score to break this deadlock. And who else but his right-hand man who's been right there by his side this entire
Kyrie went to hit over here hit the shot.
Making history and delivering when it mattered most. LeBron wants him with the ball on this possession. And for Kyrie, it was a moment he'd been preparing for his entire life.
Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up.
If only he just missed that shot, man. Why can't he have just missed it? All love to Kyrie and LeBron, though. One thing about me is I learned how to appreciate players. You know what I'm saying? No matter what I used to have against them in the past or whatever like that, it's obviously just basketball. I'm never just talking about the human. So shout out to Kyrie and LeBron if y'all ever seeing this. You know what I'm saying? I definitely fuck with both of y'all heavily. You know what I'm saying? But, man, if only he missed this shit, bro.
From downtown, and the Cavaliers by 3. Final seconds, it's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions. Cleveland's long sports nightmare has ended. The drought is over. 52 years. Time to celebrate the title.
Bryce.
I gave everything that I had. I poured my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game. And Cleveland, this is for you. Oh!
Shout out to Post 2K, man. See you on the next one. I'm out here.